Hello everyone, Tom here and welcome back to another video. And EA Sports have just released a brand new patch. It's currently all available on PC, but it will be on Xbox One and PlayStation 4 pretty soon. As you can see at the sentence there, it will be available by next week, it says. But all this video is going to be is just a little talk about what the patch notes are and whether or not they're going to improve the gameplay or not. So anyway, as you can see, let's get started. So we've got the FIFA patch 6 title notes, kickoff glitch, foot champions fixes, and all that good stuff. So we're going to begin with this little bit here. Made the following changes in the gameplay. After kickoff, the defending team will be more compact in their defense. Their attacking players will be less aggressive in pushing up the field. Their defensive players will close the space between them and their attacking players to reduce the gap and limit the attacking team's space. So basically that kind of means the kickoff glitch has been fixed. As you guys know, kickoff glitch on FIFA has been kind of a big problem for so many years. This is a different type of kickoff glitch compared to maybe FIFA 13, FIFA 14, FIFA 14, and I think FIFA 13 as well had a kickoff glitch where it was just sort of a long ball over the top where your player just beats the offside trap, he goes up and scores. This one, it's kind of just where you're running through the defense and the midfield as well. You put a tackle in, the still somehow manage to get through, and they go off and score. Like, it's alright if you're doing it, but not so much if you're trying to defend it. So, but this kickoff glitch has been a problem, I think, since FIFA 15. That's when it kind of really started to kick off. So I think that, yeah, they've kind of fixed the kickoff glitch, which I think I'm really happy to see. But for so many years, they've, they haven't addressed this issue. Loads of people have been trying to address it. Why hasn't this been fixed? It's been a problem for people in FUT Champs, people for online seasons, and for just so many years, it hasn't been fixed up until now. So yeah, hopefully that does change the kickoff glitch a little bit. Well, the kickoff in general. Where you're able to actually defend it this time. So yeah, hopefully that's the case, and we'll move on to the next one. Address the following gameplays initial. Goalkeepers unnecessary clearing the ball when it was passed to them in uncertain situations. I have had that problem before and it is not really good. So hopefully that does change. The goalkeeping issues this year have been a massive problem for so many people, including me myself. Obviously we had that issue where sometimes your goalkeeper would punch it into its own net from a corner or from a cross. I actually put a video out a couple of months ago regarding that issue. So I put a video on Twitter a couple of months ago. So I'm sure a couple of you guys might have seen that before. But next up, the following changes have been made to all 4 FUT Champions weekend league matches. So this is pretty much for everybody who plays FUT Champs, who's a hardcore fan of weekend league football matches, well, FUT Champs matches, I don't know what I'm on about. All matches will now take place in the FEWC Stadium, with all time of day always set to night and weather or pitch always clear. That's pretty much just a change to sort of, the whole gameplay of FUT Champs there. So some of these changes might not mean much to somebody, but some people it might mean something. The pre-match screens will no longer display which team in the home team or away team. Instead, players will always see their team on the left side of the screen with their opponent's team displaying on the right side. You won't. So basically, that kind of, when you play a FUT Champs game, you get your logo on one side, and then another person's logo on the not a logo, a badge on one side, my badge on one side, and the person's badge on the other side. So instead, when you get to the second half, it will actually swap around. But actually, it's going to just stick to where it should be, and it obviously shows who's winning, who's losing, and if you're drawing or not. So yeah, so that kind of, it's not a massive thing, but it is something that will change in the future. So you will no longer see your opponent's kits in either gameplay or pre-match screens. Instead, you will see wait, where is it? You will see, there we go. You will see your opponent wearing your unselected active kit. So I think that kind of means you won't be able to see the kit when you're about to just start things off. So Not sure if that's a big thing, but that might be something to consider. But the kit selection and the match preview screens have been updated as a result of this change. The orbit camera can now be used when watching FIFA Ultimate Team Champions channel replays. Let's move on to the next one. The player fitness and squad fitness search filters on FUT transfer market not returning the correct items. I'm sure a lot of people might have had that problem before. I don't think I've had that problem, so I think that should be alright for especially a lot of people in a while. The player contract and manager contract search filters on the FUT transfer market are not returning the correct the correct items. I don't think I've had that problem before, but if anybody has that problem, that's for you. The specialities displayed for some informed players on the team management screens of a FUT online match were incorrect. There was a visual issue only with no impact on the gameplay. So that is something I'm not sure I've had as much, but I'm sure a lot of you guys will have had it as well. May have had it anyways. Made the following changes to online mods. Updated the color used for the connection quality bars. I think that's just kind of different type of lag issues that people had, because when you're in the pre-game lobby, you will have that sort of latency bar right in front of you, right in the middle of both your players' things or whatever. So that's kind of a little bit better. I don't know. In all online mods, including FIFA Ultimate Team, 5, 4, and 3 bars are green, 2 bars is yellow, and I'm guessing 1 bar is red. So that's kind of alright, I suppose. So if you have a 3 bar, you're still gonna have a reasonably good connection. Address the following issues in online mods. Players Pro Clubs Virtual Pro have an incorrect attributes if it was created when a player is not connected to the servers. Made the following changes in audio, visual, presentation, updates to a number of kits. Thanks to those who provided feedback for the course of FIFA 18 season. We'll provide you with more information updates if they become available. So anyway guys, that is the update. I think the biggest one out of all of them is definitely the kickoff glitch. So if anybody on PC has got this, got FIFA 18, you might experience a bit of changes in terms of the kickoff. But hopefully when it does come out on console, it does change a lot. So yeah, hopefully that video helps you guys a lot. So, and hopefully this does improve the gameplay on FIFA a lot more, especially when it comes to sort of fair play and stuff. But anyway guys, if you did enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like on the video and subscribe for more videos like this if you do want to see more updates on like the patch notes or anything like that, if any new patch updates do come out. But yeah, anyway guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.